all the poop is going up into our tube, and we're gonna be getting all of it out. Literally looks splattered on the floor is lemur poop.
Oh my goodness, Noir, did you smell something disgusting?
But guys, you gotta hold the handle. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are having such a beautiful day so far. So guys, in today's video, we're gonna be poop scooping all of my animals. Now we're gonna be poop scooping all of the animals at my house, and then we're gonna be heading to my brother's house and poop scooping all of his exotic animals. So guys, without further ado, let's get to it and get down to the dirty work. So to start every day, we have to start with getting ourselves ready. Me and Alea are still in our pajamas. I look like a crazy person. Alea still has her bedhead going on, and just like that, me and Alea are ready to conquer the day. We're ready to get down and dirty and clean some animals. So the first thing on our to-do list is to clean our cat litter. We have the cat litter in a hidden box and it gets pretty stinky. Puck, did you just take a pee? So you can see we have some fresh cat pee, we got some cat poop, and it can get really stinky if we don't upkeep the litter pan. Isn't that right, Pookie? I know, your pee really smells if it sits in there for too long. It's really, really stinky. And the reason that is the longer the pee sits in there, it starts breaking down into ammonia. So if your litter pan is ever starting stinking, you're probably smelling that disgusting ammonia smell. So we're gonna try to do this with one hand. We got our scooper, we got our double bag ready, and we're just gonna go ahead and start scooping this cat poop. We wanna make sure we get all the way under it, guys, and scoop it out. And wow, guys, this is a really big pee. I don't know if this is one pee. I don't know if this is multiple, but now that we got that scooped up, let's go ahead, put it in our baggie. We gotta get this little pee right here. And what's great about this clumping litter is that it obviously clumps the pee into a little ball, so it makes it a lot easier to scoop it. We got our litter completely scooped up. Our litter pan is looking nice and clean now, so we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna push it back. And now it's good to go for our kitties inside, but believe it or not, this whole bag right here is literally just from one day. So it's really smelly. We're gonna get this out of my house and we're gonna head to the next animal. So bear with me, guys. It's pretty dark and dim on my patio. I don't have any lights, as you can see. We only have fans, but we have my sugar glider enclosure right behind me. And with every sugar glider enclosure comes dirty trays. So we have their dirty doo-doo and food tray right here that we are cleaning constantly throughout the week. The sugar gliders will come out at night since they're nocturnal, munch on their food, and drop all of the pellets on the floor. Now you can definitely see that this side has more pellets than the rest. So let's pull our trays out. Let's examine them. Let's see what's going on. You can see they had too much fun with the toy right here. So you can see our trays are pretty dirty. So let's get to cleaning them. We got tray 1, 2, and 3. And to begin our cleaning process, we're gonna start hosing it down. So we wanna make sure that we get it all nice and wet. So all of this food and all of their poop and anything else that's caked on it is nice and soaked and will be easily sprayed off. And just like that, our sugar glider trays are nice and clean. You can literally see the reflection of the sky. Now, unfortunately, our sugar gliders are not gonna be coming out. They're nocturnal, so they like to stay in their pouch all day long. And we're gonna go ahead and put their clean trays back in their enclosure. So the next animal we're gonna be cleaning is my axolotl right here. So he is coming out. He's curious as to why. We got a whole tube in front of his tank right here leading to a giant bucket. But buddy, it is cleaning day. We are here to clean and maintain your tank. So of course, axolotls are gonna be pooping out what they're eating. And if you see right here, we have his poop. Wait, let me move out the glare. And right there, you can see all of that brown stuff. That's his poop. We have plant particles from all the plants we have growing around. So we're gonna be siphoning it up with our giant siphon. We have to pump our tank water up into our siphon. And there we go, we have it siphoning. We're just gonna go down here. Excuse me, little axolotl. We gotta suck up all of that poop. Look at that, guys. All of the poop is going up into our tube, and we're gonna be getting all of it out. We're gonna be cleaning his tank. We're gonna be making his area very nice, and he just wants to say hi to the camera. And you can see he's not camera shy. He wants you guys to see him, and he is just hanging out. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna get this little piece up too. This is part of the plant, and look at that, guys. Now, keeping our axolotl tank clean is very crucial because axolotls are very delicate. So when you have a clean tank, you have a happy and healthy axolotl. We are heading into our first enclosure of the day. We are heading in with Mom and Dad Sloth. So we have our pooper scoopers, we got our gloves on, and we are gonna visit with Mom and Dad Sloth. So I'm already seeing them, guys. They're in their giant pots right here, and this is where they hang out for most of the days. Sloths are gonna be sleeping for hours and hours, and they're only gonna come down to go to the bathroom. So these guys only really go to the bathroom once a week. And what's crazy is that even though they're so slow and so vulnerable, they come down out of the treetops in the wild to go to the bathroom. So that's exactly what they're doing here. You're gonna find a nice comfy spot where they're gonna poop and pee in a corner where they can crawl down. I'm assuming it's gonna be right here, but I'm looking around, I'm not seeing any poop. But let's see what's up to them. Hi. So you can see we have our two-toed sloth. He has 2 claws in the front and 3 in the back. And we don't wanna get bit by him because those are some nasty teeth. Those teeth are constantly growing bacteria. So if we get bit by them, we would have a nasty infection. So we either have mom and dad right here, and then I can't even see this little guy. He's balled up, look at that. He's in a very deep sloth nap. So we're not gonna disturb him. And we're gonna get to looking for this poop. So we're looking around, guys. I think this enclosure is clear, but we have to make sure. That's a part of every single day. Making sure that these enclosures are nice and clean and our animals are happy and healthy. We're in with baby Bean, guys. He's checking us out. He's right up on this corner right here, and he's very curious that we're inside of his enclosure. Now we have 4 sloths on the property, and this is actually mom and dad's baby. Now the reason they're separated is because it's for Bean's safety, so he gets his own giant enclosure to himself. And we're looking around, guys, and we don't see any poop. But if we were to find poop, we'd be scooping it in our giant poop scooper right here and throwing it in the garbage. We're opening up our lemur door, and 3, 2, we're gonna have lemurs jumping all over us. And we're gonna have, oh, they're checking this crate out. So we actually brought a crate inside of their enclosure because we're gonna be cleaning their enclosure, so they must go in this giant crate. So come on, guys, we gotta get you in the crate. Okay, wait, let's move this over. Okay, let's open this because you have to come in here so we can clean your stinky poop. Wait, guys. Hey, Ruby, Remy here. There you go. Oh, Remy's going in. It's okay. He's checking it out. Has to make sure it's all right. It's all right, buddy. You can get in there. It's safe. Nothing's gonna hurt you in there. And we got Ruby right behind us. All right, Ruby. All right, girl. Your boyfriend's checking it out. He's cleared the area for you, and it's safe for you to go inside. We are walking into our enclosure, and all of this orange stuff that literally looks splattered on the floor is lemur poop. So you can see it's not a thick consistency. It comes out exactly how they eat it. So this is all the fruits and veggies and monkey biscuits that they're eating, and this is only a couple hours worth of poop. We clean our enclosure twice a day, so you can see it gets really nasty, and that's why we have our bag and we have our scraper to scrape up all of the poop. And we're picking up our first poop. We got our first scoop of our monkey poop, and we're just gonna go ahead, put it on in the bag. We're gonna do this to each and every piece. Scoop it on up, put it in the bag. We have to go around and pick up all of our nasty lemur poop. And look at this, guys. So this is actually a fresh poop that Ruby just did. You can see the consistency. It has all sorts of vegetables, all sorts of fruit mixed in, and that's why it's really not that smelly. So if you've ever smelled lemur poop, it really doesn't smell. Now that we've scooped all our poop out, it's time to spray it out. So all we're gonna do is start spraying all of our poop out. You can see this is stuck on the floor, so we're gonna be working at it for quite a while. We're letting our lemurs out in 3, 2, and here you go, guys, to a nice clean enclosure. They're checking it out, they're sniffing around, and there is no more poop. We've completely cleaned their entire enclosure, and it's nice and ready for our lemurs. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick up their food bowl that we coax them in with. We're gonna put it up here so they can munch and crunch in it, guys. Here you go. Do you want your food? And here's Remy. He's checking out his food, buddy, but I think you ate all of the fruit out of there. There's nothing left but monkey biscuits and veggies. So we're heading to the back of the property where all of the big cats are. And look at this, guys. Oh, hello. I haven't seen Mr. Ollie Man in quite a while, and he has spotted me from far away. And he's giving me his little kitty meows. Hi, mister. Did you miss your mommy? Oh my goodness, to be greeted like this from a clouded leopard and to show how much he loves me is truly what keeps me going every day. One of the most amazing things to see his bond with me. Come here, man. Come here, my Mr. Ollie man. We're gonna try to coax him to this platform. Come here. Are you staring at Grandma and baby Lele? Hello. I missed you. Say hello and sniff the camera. So Mr. Ollie man, we're putting him in his lockout. There you go, buddy. We're gonna put you in your lockout right here. And we are gonna check your enclosure to see if there's any poop. Now, unfortunately, Mr. Ollie man, we don't have any food for you, but to look for poop safely, to be able to bend down and clean it up, we need to have Mr. Ollie man in his lockout. So it's not only safe for us, but it's also safe for him. So we're gonna get to looking, guys. I don't know if you've ever seen leopard poop, but it's big, it's brown, and honestly it looks like mushy, gooey poop. I think it might be cleaned already. We need to make sure because it's gonna be very hard to spot. And oh, well, I thought that was a piece of poop right there, but that's a piece of bark. So let's keep looking, guys. You're gonna be my second set of eyes right here. You guys tell me, comment down below. Do you see any poop? Here we go, guys. We have found the good stuff. We have found a couple piles of Ollie's poop. So if you look right here, this looks to be some fresh leopard poop. So all we're gonna do is pick it up with our bag, with our glove, and whoa, that is a big poop, Mr. Ollie man. This is stinky. So we have this poop, and we have this one right here. So we're gonna go ahead and pick it up. We're letting Mr. Ollie man back in. There you go. To your clean, poop-free enclosure. There you go. We're gonna slowly put this down. And we have our souvenir, so let's head to the next kitty. So we've got Miss China playing with her little stick right here. And we love bringing this inside, so we have some enrichment when we come in here. So you can see, she loves her stick. She wants to run and play around, but girl, we gotta look for some poop. We're unlocking Mr. Noir's lockout. We're gonna be letting him in 3, 2, and there you go, Mr. Man. Come on. Mommy has to go in there to clean your poop. And he's walking into his lockout. Thank you, buddy. Wait, can you walk a little bit further? Here, come on, follow the camera. Hey, follow your fans. Come on, let's go, buddy. Right over here, come on. Come on in.
Oh my goodness, Noir, did you smell something disgusting? Guys, do you see this? Noir is making a gross kitty face like he smelled something really bad. Now, actually, even your house cat will make this face if they smell something that does not smell good, that smells bad, and smells very off to them. And he's smelling this little wet spot right here. I think Noir has finally sprayed for the very first time. Obviously, Noir is an intact male Jaguar, and just like your house cats would spray everywhere, that's exactly what Noir is doing. He's marking his territory, showing other cats nearby that they do not want to come close, and they're dealing with business. So we have Noir in the lockout. We are going to be heading into his enclosure, guys. And here we have Mr. Noir's enclosure. I'm sure you've seen his enclosure literally a million times. Now this is a temporary enclosure. Noir's enclosure is actually being built at the front of the property, at the front of Redland Conservation Center. We're actually finishing it up. We have a huge waterfall. It is going to be perfect and amazing for our Jaguar boy. But we're here for one thing and one thing only, and that is massive Jaguar poop. All right, guys, so we've set the camera up on one of Noir's platforms. We got our poop bag, we got our glove, and this is literally all we need for scooping our cat poop. Let's go ahead, open our little poop baggie up, and we can't forget to have our glove. The last thing we'd want is having Jaguar poop under our fingernails. That's really disgusting, really nasty. And there we have it, guys. We're ready to go find this Jaguar poop. All right, guys, you know what we're looking for. And right off the bat, look, we've already spotted massive Jaguar poop. So we're gonna put our hand in our bag and go on ahead and pick our Jaguar poop on up. And that's literally insane, guys, that what I'm holding right now is literal Jaguar poop. Noir is back in his poop-free enclosure, and this really stinks, buddy. But here you go. You want to smell your little poop? We've scooped your poop, buddy. You want to smell this? Oh, you can't grab it. You can smell it, though. You can check it out. Does it smell bad? Are we going to get a little kitty stank face? And the last kitty of the day is Miss Nebula. So we got our hose that definitely needs a little bit of fixing. We have our simple green. So we're going to simple green this entire enclosure and scrub it nice and clean for Nebula. scrub a leopard enclosure. We are heading into our last enclosure. The last but not least, we have Theo and we have Alfie. Alfie's making her way over. Come here, come here. Can we close the door? Come say hi to mommy. Here you go. Come, come. Oh, hello. Oh my goodness. That's some good tasting hair. You missed your mommy. You're getting your little monkey tongue and hands all over me. And we have our broom and our pan. And this is what we're dealing with, guys. Every single day, the monkeys make a ginormous mess. And you can see they have literally taken their food and thrown it everywhere. There's lettuce, there's sweet potato, there's carrots, there's everything you can think of. And Theo is trying to grab our hose right here, so she's gonna help us clean. But the first thing that we have to do, Theo, is we have to come over here. Theo, you wanna help mommy with the broom? Here's the broom. Here's the pan, and let's get to cleaning. So we've got the best helpers possible, and we're just gonna get to sweeping. So we're gonna sweep this up. Theo, you wanna help me? Here, head down there, Theo. Okay, you hold the pan. I'm gonna scoop it up in the broom, and Alfie's up here helping with the broom. We're gonna head to this area right here, scooping it up, and look at this. This is all your food, guys. So we have swept all of the disgusting food up, Theo. That's, oh no, Theo, that's not for you. That's not fresh food. We're gonna give you some fresh, good stuff. But now that we swept all of this up, it's time to get to hosing. We've got the hose, we've got our helpers, so we're gonna start spraying it. All right, guys, you want to get a little drink of water, just a little bit to quench your thirst. But guys, you gotta hold the handle. We are going to start cleaning the enclosure. Hey, where did they go? Oh. What is it? Hey, are you scared of it? It's not gonna hurt you. You gotta hold this end right here. Look, mommy will show you. Like just like that. Wait, we gotta hold the water because we're gonna get it splattered everywhere, guys. Wow! We have monkey chaos going on, and we're cleaning their enclosure, and they're helping clean their enclosure. So we have to make sure we're gonna rinse all of the platforms down. Look in between here, make sure we get all the monkey poop. We got both monkeys on me. They're checking us out. They're helping us clean and doing an absolutely amazing job. And just like that, we have a beautifully cleaned monkey enclosure. And guys, that's going to end today's video. If you all enjoyed today's video, give this video a big thumbs up, guys. Comment down below which animal was your favorite that we cleaned. And if you want to see some more crazy exotic animals, you want to see some more cleaning videos, well, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, the link down below.